Good morning. Welcome to our Henry live this morning. We have the health connectors with us this morning, the Better Start connectors. We have Simone and Emma, so I'm just going to hand over to them to introduce themselves, and then we'll have a bit of a chat about their service and how we as a wider team hope to be able to support you over the coming months. So over to you, Emma.
Oh, hi, I'm Emma. I'm one of the health connectors for Better Start. We connect families to lots of different services in Blackpool, families with children under the age of 4. Simone?
Hi, I'm Simone and I'm also a health connector at Blackpool Better Start.
So great to have you both here today. I believe we were going to have just a little bit of a chat about your service and what you both sort of individually do, and how that could help the families that we try to support within the Blackpool area. Emma, was it you that was going to go first to have a chat about?
I think it was Simone. I'm waiting a minute here.
So the health connectors are a team of currently of 5. There's also 4 community connectors. We are based usually out and about in the community in Blackpool, where we'll signpost people, offer out vitamins, get access to courses, dentists, antenatal programmes. Currently, we're offering our service via telephone, where families can register online to get a pack and then receive a telephone call from one of us to discuss what kind of pack you need, or do you need any vitamins, do you need any help accessing your health visitor or your dentist or your GP.
How long have you been a health connector, Simone?
3 years.
What sort of brought you to do what you do?
So I volunteered for Blackpool Better Start for a couple of years before we got awarded the lottery funding, and then as I grew like my skills, the opportunity came up for paid employment and I took it.
Exciting. What about you, Emma? What brought you to being a health connector?
I've been a health connector for just over 2.5 years now. And previously I was working in children's centres, so I was there for 14 years before coming to Better Start. And it was mainly just for a new challenge, but also for a better work-life balance. I've got 3 little ones at home, my husband works away. So it was just really, it was just for my benefit really. I wanted a change of job and also better work-life balance as well.
Yeah.
And I love it.
What is your favourite part about being a health connector and the role that you do within the community, would you say?
Mine is definitely working with families, speaking to the families, being with families and children and giving support and advice to families. Definitely, I love making a difference to families in Blackpool.
It's really important, isn't it, that we're able to support, particularly at the moment where people have just been so isolated for so long, haven't they? It really is a big challenge, walking into a venue or even asking for support, isn't it?
Definitely, yeah.
Our plan isn't it, moving forwards to support our families, is that you guys will come along and help with our face-to-face sessions. We started delivering face-to-face support at the Central Library last week, and I know you, one of your colleagues came along. The feedback was that it was great to have that familiar face, and I think that's the really important thing, isn't it? Look out for you guys with the orange t-shirt.
The orange t-shirt. Yeah, so hopefully one of us is going to be there tomorrow at Central Library. We're going to be giving out vitamins to anybody who's eligible for vitamins. I am going to speak about vitamins in a minute. Simone, did you finish what you were saying, or did you have a bit more to say?
So, just about telling people that, like, we have a range of packs, don't we? So we have our new parent pack, and that's from pregnancy up until baby's about 6 months. And then we have a slightly adapted pack for babies aged 6 months to 12 months. Our community connector colleagues, they offer toddler packs, and they're for children aged 1 to 3. And also soon we'll be getting ready to launch our school readiness packs that we launched last year. And they're for children who'll be going to reception in September, and it has in it lots of useful information, tips of helping get your child ready for school, learning to put your shoes on, walking to school, using cutlery. And that you can find us on our Blackpool Better Start Facebook page or website.
And to register for... Oh, go on. Sorry, Gemma.
No, go on. I was just going to say we are going to do a little how-to video that we'll post on the social media later on, just as a recap of today, aren't we? Just to show how you can access all of these lovely packs. And I'm going to ask you very kindly just to do a summary of the packs, Simone. But Emma, please say what you were going to say before I very rudely butted in.
No, I was just going to say, it is quite easy to register for the packs. You just need to click on the community connector bit, but it will be in the video anyway. But if you don't get to watch the video, you just literally click on the community connector square, and then it says how to register for your pack on there, and you just fill out a little form, and then we'll be in touch.
Back to you, Simone.
So, also, what we can offer help with is access to nursery funding, so the 2-year funding, 3 to 4 year funding. We can help parents access that and apply for it. We can help people access adult learning courses, and we can try and help you register with the dentist. And hopefully, fingers crossed, if the COVID restrictions carry on improving, you'll see us out and about more often, maybe in your doctor's surgery or at your midwife appointment.
So could you very briefly summarise for me, Simone, the packs that you talked about? So anyone with little ones needing some additional support, clicking on the connectors page on the Blackpool page. Emma, is that right?
Yeah. If you go onto the community connector square, it'll take you straight to the bit where you register for the pack.
But again, watch out for the link later on. We'll be showing you exactly how to access everything that we've been talking about. And then Simone, if you very kindly don't mind just reminding me the age categories and what we've got available pack-wise.
So actually, I've got a pack here to show you. So I've got with us, this is our 6 to 12 month pack. So in it we have toothbrush, toothpaste, oral health information. We also have this lovely little Henry ball and a little how-to guide of what games you can play with the ball. We also have these really, really nice board storybooks, and each pack has its own book in it. They are really nice. And then there's lots of, not forgetting, vitamins. And that's for mums and babies and children. And it has lots of useful information in about Sling Library, Henry services, anything that's going on in town that we think might interest you or that you told us about on the phone. The new parent pack that you get when you're pregnant is slightly different. It has slightly different contents in there. So there's a muslin and a little rattle, as well as a book and all the other kind of similar stuff. It's just more tailored to you. The toddler pack is for aged 1 to 3 years, and that is, again, it's a little bit older. There's a book, there's activities and stickers. And then your school readiness pack, I'm not too sure on the contents for this year, but last year what it had in it was a book and like a prop that went with the story. And then it had in oral health information, toothbrush, toothpaste, it included vitamins for anyone in the house that was eligible. and lots of information about, you know, how to access school uniform support, how to get your child ready for school with the practicalities, you know, practice the walk to school, practice eating your dinner with a fork and a knife.
So lots and lots of supportive information for all our families with little ones. I think such a fantastic thing that you guys do and offer. So please access the packs. Come and say hello. Come and get some support and some help. We really can't wait to hear from you. Emma, were you going to chat a little bit more about vitamins today? Was that was the next thing? Was it?
Yeah, so within the packs, you can get the vitamins through us that way. Some people may have already had a new parent pack and run out of vitamins and need more vitamins. So we will be including the link. Well, it's the email address that you need to email for requesting more vitamins. There is like a sell-by date on them as well, and they do go out of date quite quickly. So it might be that you've not finished the ones that you've got, but they're out of date and you need new ones. You can get them through each pack, but obviously you're only getting one pack when they're a baby, and then the next pack isn't until the one year. So the vitamins aren't going to last a year. Adult vitamins are recommended to be taken from 10 weeks pregnant up until the baby's 1. And that's 1 tablet a day on top of a normal, healthy, balanced diet. So you can apply for the new parent pack from like in pregnancy. From 10 weeks pregnant, you can apply for the new parent pack, and we can get vitamins out to you. And the new parent pack, like I said, goes up until the age of 1. So you can apply for you can get the adult vitamins through that, and also you can get babies vitamins as well, which are from 6 months plus, as long as your child's having less than 500 mils of formula milk if you're formula feeding over a 24-hour period. And again, they're on top of a normal, healthy, balanced diet, vitamins A, C and D. The adult vitamins are in tablet form, and it's 1 tablet a day. And the children's vitamins are in drop form, and it's 5 drops a day, either onto a spoon and given like a medicine, or you can drop them into something that you know that they'll eat or drink all of in one go, for example, a yogurt or something like
that. Banana flavour, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, they are banana flavour. And I've heard that some children do like them and they're fine with them on a spoon, and then other children you do have to hide them in something. But the best thing when I use them for my children, I just put them in a yogurt, stirred them into a yogurt, and they didn't question it. It was fine. So we will be at the library every 1st and 4th week of every month on the Wednesday when Henry are there. What time is that again, Gemma, on the Wednesday?
It's from 10:30 until 1:30 every Wednesday.
So myself or Simone are going to take it in turns going to the library while you're there. And we will be offering vitamins to families there if you wanted to get vitamins from the library there. Or like I said, there's the email address that you can email to request for more if you've already had a pack, or you can get them through your new parent pack or toddler pack, because the children's vitamins actually go up until the age of 4.
That is a government recommendation, actually. All children, usually between the age of 0 to 5, are recommended to take vitamins, in particular vitamin D. Ladies that are breastfeeding, we do recommend that they continue to take vitamins, but also that their baby should have a vitamin D supplement. Just because we can't guarantee that the parent has enough of a vitamin D supply to support healthy growth. Obviously, as Emma rightly said earlier on, formulas are heavily supplemented with vitamin D. Therefore, that's the reason why a parent that's chooses to formula feed doesn't need to give a vitamin drop in the first 6 months of life, because their diet is completely milk and their formula is very heavily supplemented with vitamin D. But after that point, when we start to think about the introduction of solids, that's why we say from 6 months, if they're having less than 500 mils of milk, then we do recommend offering, alongside a healthy balanced diet, the vitamin drops. So thank you for that, Emma.
Just also to add, they are classed as a medication, so we do advise that when you get the vitamins, you just keep them out of reach of other children as well. And when we're delivering vitamins, we can't just drop them off at your door and leave them. Somebody needs to be in. But that's discussed on the phone when we do the new parent pack calls or the toddler pack calls.
So that's brilliant. Thank you for that, Emma. And really, as you say, a super point about safety, making sure that all medications, cleaning products, things like that are all kept out of reach of children. It is definitely a really important point to think of, isn't it? They get everywhere.
They do.
Also, as Emma said, we are hoping to support each other in the community and support you guys to feel comfortable in accessing our services. Emma, is there a number that you want to share, or Simone, or the email, or shall we just pop that in the text later on with the how to access everything, do you think?
I know that the email, I think we're probably best putting that in the message later on. Yeah, because I want to make sure that we give you the right one. So yeah, probably best just putting it in the message later on. But I can also say that if you aren't getting the Healthy Start vouchers and you think you might be eligible, we can include these in the new parent packs as well. And we'll also have a stash of them at the library as well. So there is a criteria which is in this booklet. I don't know whether you want me to just quickly go through the criteria, Gemma.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be really helpful.
So to qualify for Healthy Start, you need to live in England, Wales or Northern Ireland. You need to be at least 10 weeks pregnant or have a child under 4 years. And you or your family need to get income support or income-based job seekers allowance or income-related employment and support allowance or child tax credit with a family income of £16,190 or less per year, or universal credit with no earned income or total earned income of £408 or less per month for the family. It is all in this booklet, and like I say, we will have the booklets at the library with the vitamins. You can't backdate on these Healthy Start vouchers, so if you do think that you are eligible for the Healthy Start vouchers, which are vouchers towards liquid cow's milk, plain fresh or frozen fruit, plain fresh or frozen veg, and infant formula milk, it is worth definitely applying for them. And at the minute, you don't need a health visitor's signature or details on them. You can just send them off as they are with just your own details. The form's all on the back of this, which is free post.
Thank you for that, Emma. That's super. So, in summary, we're here to support you. Emma and Simone will be joining us I think actually there's going to be a connector every week, isn't there?
Yeah, there will be.
Sessions. But specifically, if you're wanting to access vitamins or support with applying for the Healthy Start vouchers, then the 1st and 4th Wednesday of every month at Central Library, Emma or Simone, or maybe both sometimes, will be around to support you with accessing multivitamins for you and your child.
We can also support with registering for the new parent packs and the toddler packs if people are struggling as well. So if they're struggling to get on or find where they need to go, we can help with that when they're at the library as well.
Yeah, please do. Please come along. It's probably worth adding that we do need to make this an appointment slotted thing due to the current COVID situation. So if you want to access the sessions, then please do give the Henry Helpline a call. I I always forget this number. I'm terrible. It's 07305 002904. Or you could email the Blackpool email, which is blackpool@henry.org.uk. We'll pop all of this in the text of our post today. And again, we'll pop it in the how-to later on as well. Anything else we want to chat about, guys?
I think that's everything on our part. Is it, Simone? Have you got anything else?
Yeah. All I did think about actually is also we can help people book their COVID vaccinations.
Yes.
So if you're trying to book your COVID vaccination and you're struggling to get an appointment, we can help support with that. And also, Blackpool Transport are putting on a free, you can get a free bus journey if you need to go to the Vic for your COVID vaccination. You just need to show the driver your confirmation text.
Oh, that's really good. That's really useful to know, isn't it? So many different things. So please get in contact with our connectors. Look for the orange T-shirt. Come along and join us for one of the one-to-one sessions to support you with things. As Jules last week said, there's free Wi-Fi in the library. So come along and try to book your appointments or whatever you need support with. We're always happy to help with anything. So come and connect with us, access packs, access vitamins, and come and get the support that you need. We're here to help you. We really do look forward to seeing you all very soon. Thank you. Thank you to you, ladies. Thank you for coming to say hello this morning. And I look forward to seeing you to do our how-to to share with our families.
Okay.
Thanks, Gemma. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.